Hello, very warm welcome. Now let's talk about Sergio Perez, the Mexican. For me, it would be absolutely criminal if he does not have a drive for 2021. Time and time again, he has proved himself, and he is one underrated driver. Once again, yesterday, another podium in a mid-team car. It's unbelievable. It'd be absolutely criminal if Sergio Perez is not on the grid for 2021. We've already seen it losing the likes of Hulkenberg. We cannot lose Sergio Perez. He's very experienced in Formula One, having been here since 2011. But we're losing great drivers. Once again, unbelievable performance at Turkey. Second place. Tyres. Best tyre saver in F1. Takes his tyres. Amazing. It'd be criminal if he's off the grid. He deserves a seat, 100%. 9 podiums in average cars. Second place at Turkey. Phenomenal. He's experienced. Been here since 2011. I mean, he's had Sauber, Force India, Racing Point podiums. He had his time at McLaren, but McLaren were quite bad at that particular stage. He replaced Lewis Hamilton at McLaren, didn't he? But it didn't work out. Jenson Button was always complaining about him, and yeah, it didn't work out. Best tyre saver in F1. Big stint at Turkey, gained second place. I mean, think about what he's done. He's lying fourth in the drivers. He missed 2 races. He tested positive for COVID-19. He missed 2 races at Silverstone, and he's fourth in the championship, even though he missed 2 races. It's outstanding. He's arguably in contention to be driver of the season. I keep saying Pierre Gasly's driver of the season, but if you look at Sergio Perez and his performance, how can he not be in contention for driver of the season? He's fourth in the drivers. He missed 2 races due to COVID. He's ahead of Alexander Albon. I'm using Albon as an example because Perez has been linked with a Red Bull drive. Obviously, Max will he's going to stay 100%. But Perez has more points than Albon, and Perez is in a worse car. Perez has 100 points, Albon has 70. It's absolutely crazy that he missed 2 races and he's still fourth in the drivers. He's in contention for the Red Bull seat. There's only 4 seats available. Obviously, Hamilton will sign his contract. Stroll will stay at Aston Martin. Then you've got the 2 Haas seats. One of them will be taken by Schumacher. Then maybe Mazepin, maybe Perez. Then the Red Bull seat, Albon or Perez. Hulkenberg maybe. And then where's the other seat? AlphaTauri. That will probably get taken by Tsunoda. But yeah, big links to Red Bull. I mean, Sergio Perez, he's got to stay on the grid. He has to stay on the grid. We've seen it this season, losing Hulkenberg. I mean, he's absolutely been insane. He's beaten Lance Stroll. He's missed 2 races. He's beaten Albon. He's missed 2 races. He's actually missed 2 races. It's crazy. And he's always been underrated, Sergio Perez. He is a driver that you can rely on. He's always scoring points. And for me, he definitely deserves a seat for 2021. And I really do hope that Red Bull go outside their programme and give Sergio Perez another opportunity in a decent car. A car capable of winning races. Because when Perez went to McLaren, they were never capable to win. But yeah, this is my thoughts on Sergio Perez. A driver who's hugely underrated and needs to be more appreciated. And it will be criminal if he's off the grid. And I hope he's not off the grid. Realistically, he can only go to Haas or Red Bull. He's obviously not going to go AlphaTauri. Comment down below. Would love to know your thoughts on the Mexican. But for me, he has to stay on the grid. Deserves a seat 100%. His performances this season have been outstanding. P2 at Turkey. 4th in the drivers after missing 2 races. It's honestly world class. And you got to give him the credit that he deserves. every time in the mid-table car. Quite a lot of drivers could have won at Turkey. Sergio Perez's best chance to win a Grand Prix was Malaysia 2012. He was all over Alonso, made that mistake, didn't he, going into turn 13, 14. That was his best chance to win. But 9 podiums in just average cars that shouldn't get podiums. I want to see Perez sign for Haas or Red Bull, and I hope he stays on the grid.